My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the home of the 5-minute video. I don't like to speak longer than 5 minutes because it gets boring to you and to me too. So I've worked about 10,000 cases. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters, plus no one else has an M&M man like me. And yes, he got the memo about how we're supposed to dress today. So what I want to talk to you about is owing payroll taxes, and actually one of the solutions that IRS could possibly recommend on your case is putting you in a current hardship. I know it sounds like, oh my God, but yeah, it's possible. So a matter of fact, I'm going to bet that 50% of the people that owe back 941 payroll taxes, their case gets put in hardship. And I want to talk to you about that. As a former IRS agent, I've worked thousands of cases. I probably worked over 10,000 cases in my lifetime. But 941 taxes, IRS is tough on. But they work the 941 payroll tax cases like they work 1040 cases. But they're a little more bent on trying to collect money on the 941 payroll taxes, because at the end of the day, it's really not a tax. The money was held in trust. So how do you get your case in hardship? Well, IRS is going to take a couple financial statements. They're going to take one on your business, which is the 433B, and one on you personally, which is the 433A. IRS is going to want to review those, and they want to have them documented with bank statements, copies of expenses, leases, the 9 yards. So the revenue officer, like me, is going to analyze those financial statements, and your case probably, it's going to close one of three ways. IRS can put it in a currently non-collectible, they can put it in a payment agreement, or they can say, you know, you can probably submit an offer and compromise and settle this debt. Your current financial statement, your 433B and your 433A, is going to determine that. Now, if you don't owe a lot of money, do the damn thing yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. If you owe over $50,000 in tax, you better hire a professional, because you're not going to know the standards and the applications and the methodologies that IRS is going to use in determining what they're going to do with your case. That's how critical those 433A and 433Bs are. So if IRS looks at your financial statement and looks at your income and expenses, and you got $2,000 left over a month, you're going to pay IRS $2,000 a month. If it looks like you're just struggling to get by and you have losses, IRS can put your case into a currently non-collectible status. But what does that mean? That means that IRS will suspend the collection on your 941 taxes as long as you stay current and continue to file your returns. So if you're in that non-collectible status, you'll probably stay there a couple of years. Now, penalties and interest continue to run, but IRS will not collect the money because they can't. So in 2 years, they'll reevaluate your case. The case will come back to the field. They'll take a new 433A and a 433B. So if your business is just getting by, good chance a revenue officer knocks on the door and you can document a hardship. IRS is going to suspend your case. And if it is a hardship, you may want to think of filing an offer and compromise on the case and settling the tax debt. I used to work the offer program, and I'm an expert in the offer. Two things that you really need to know if you're in this situation or around this whole program: make sure all your tax returns are filed and start making current deposits. That's something that you're going to have to do. Let me shut this phone off. You're going to have to make sure that you do that. If IRS does not see you current, or if IRS does not see you making current deposits, the game is first to. Sorry about the stream got frozen. So you have to make sure that you're current and all your tax returns are filed. We're available for our representation. We're very affordable. Call us for a consultation. By the way, if you give me a subscription, hit that bell there. YouTube values subscriptions. So I don't make any money on it, but if you just give me a subscription, I'd appreciate it. If you have a comment or you want me to do a YouTube on something, leave a comment. I'll probably do a YouTube. Thank you for listening. I appreciate your time. And it's a 5-minute video.